in the finish. So it looks like Wade has also finished his 3 laps. Oh, just trying to pick up who this is. Oh, that's a Rico. So Rico just sliding down there, which is not ideal. He's quite close to the boardwalk, but it's going to take a lot of energy just to pick that up now. Definitely burning matches here to try and... Oh, and you see that back wheel just sliding. He's got to get it back up onto the path to try and get it on. Oh, no. Shame, man. This is terrible. He's just going to use so much energy to try and get back there. Best thing for him is probably to pivot turn left and come back and give it a fire up again, which looks like what he's going to do, because he needs some good momentum to get up this section. You see there where the X-Grip banner is where the boardwalk is. That's where he needs to get up to. Alfredo coming into some traffic now as well. So Alfredo, he is on his 3rd lap, but coming into a bit of traffic here now. I wonder what's going to happen now. Yeah, Rigo just trying to... Yeah, is he going to get off the path to let them through? I don't think so. Once he has that bike turned around, he'll have some room to just fire it up and get onto the boardwalk there, and then they'll have some clear track ahead of them. Hopefully we can hear from Wade Young in a few minutes, because Wade has been on a charge this morning. Up until this section of the Liat Live Maniacs, Wade was the fastest rider on track. Wade riding for the Leader Tread Gas team this year, and had some outstanding results. He is the current leader of the FIM Hard Enduro World Championship, and he's going to want to do everything he can to maintain that lead and stay ahead of Manny, who's on an absolute tearing streak at the moment. So I'm interested to see what happened to James Moore after those pictures. It looks like he might have made his way through. James looking really good this morning. He had a few tough days in the mountains on day 1 and day 2.
To pass the riders and finish his runs.
But once we're through here, that mofo climb's really going to suit Alfredo. There are multiple lines there, as we saw in the clip earlier, where you can just fire it up and get really high. And Alfredo also a really good hill climber.
Rico just having a last push before getting up to the top.
And this is where we saw James Moore doing that perfect pivot turn. So Rigo having a little bit of a struggle today on day 3 here at the Liat Live Maniacs. On day 2, he had quite a tough day. So he looks like he's just feeling the effects of yesterday. The body's just absolutely drained from the exertion of yesterday. Matty Green now coming up behind him. So Matty, once they're on top here, Matty's going to want to try and make his way past Rigor to be on that downhill and get back in touch with his lead group that's on now through the section, because that's where he finished yesterday with them.
Up, higher, please. Come here, up. Hey, one person here and...